made the greatest choices. But however, she's just doing a cooking show, which means if you're getting roasted for just roasting vegetables, babe, you are the problem. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jack and this is House of Jack, which is a channel where I talk about anything and everything, have my comments, discussions, thoughts, and also sprinkle in with a little lifestyle. And today I wanted to talk about Meghan Markle's new show coming out on Netflix called Love, Meg? Hold on, let me double check, just make sure, because my brain. With Love, Meg. Because I literally already forgot, because I am thoroughly kind of confused, and I've seen a lot of discussion on social media talking about like the confusion of this whole show, which I think I completely agree with. This show just seems so random for her, and I know probably in her head, because I'm trying to think like on a kind of marketing kind of understanding, kind of brand understanding, why there's so much confusion with it is because Meghan is not a foodie. I don't get foodie from her. I don't get foodie. I barely even get like you like to entertain people, like you like to host. I don't even get that vibe. And as a girl who likes to make cocktails and likes to, do fun things, I think I'll show some pictures of like me, doing some cute things while I'm like just bringing a cocktail. And I don't get that sense from Meghan, which is kind of weird because she has her new jam. Let's say her new jam line. I don't know, because us commenters, we cannot get that jam. I don't even know what's happening with the copyright, whatever trademark situation. She can't even get that off the ground. But however, she has jams. Okay, she a jam hoe. We gotta give it to her, even though nobody can have a jam. Okay, so it's like I don't truly understand why she did the cooking show. I think one of the main reasons is because Netflix says you gotta earn your check, honey. You ain't just gonna take a check and dip, okay? You need to put some work and effort into it. So I think a cooking show is like the safest bet, and no one can really hate you for a cooking show, unless you're not, Meghan Markle, no offense, girl. But I think it's a safe choice. But it's so off-brand for her. I think that's why she's in this conundrum, if I may say so. And watching the trailer, yet again, I was still confused. Because she's like, I'm going to give you guys a lot of tips and tricks of how I get this stuff together, making simple things feel extraordinary or like special or fancy, which baby girl was just making hummus. She's making fish. She did a beautiful cake, but it's like, I've made a birthday cake myself too, girl. It wasn't great, but I've done it myself. So it's like, you need to give us more than just, I'm gonna give you tips and, I can't even say it, tips and tricks, when we already have Martha Stewart, honey. We have literally 1,000 other girls on Instagram. Like, I have even, what is it, that one girl, Nara Smith. Nara Smith probably could have had a more successful cooking show than Miss Meghan Markle. And it's just because of her brand. We truly haven't seen her really do anything home related besides what you whatever you push us like propaganda style. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be mean when I say that. It's like everything we get from you is beyond so artificial that when I see you do this, I feel like it's artificial again. So I don't really get this sense that this is your true brand. And yet again, girl, if this was your true brand, you would be pushing out those jams even harder. I know you went to the food market once, but that doesn't make me feel like, oh, she a girl that cooks at home. I know this girl is making fresh hummus in her house. No, you're not. You're not giving me that vibe. And I feel like it's even more apparent, and I think that's why people are not really jiving with this. Because I would understand. There's a lot of celebrities that have done cooking shows. Like, I believe, what is it? Selena, she just had her cooking show where she would cook with chefs and was open about, like, she's not that great at cooking, but, like, with having kind of guidance and advice from chefs, she was getting better. And there is a level of authenticity with that. And then, as I'm saying, there's probably so many other celebrities that have had cooking shows that they feel more authentic. But it's like, Meghan, it's like, okay, hey, I'm here to teach you how to do this. And I'm like, I just haven't seen anything from you that makes me feel like you're a reliable source to tell me how to cook. And, okay, I guess a flower arrangement that looked cute, but I don't know if you necessarily really did it yourself. And I think that's what the confusing branding and messaging is about this whole show. Is because, are you a beginner? Because you did, I don't know. Are you a beginner or are you going to be an expert? Because I feel like if I want an expert advice, I would probably go to somebody else. If I wanted a good hummus recipe, I would probably just go on Instagram, YouTube, any other, no offense, anywhere else than to watch your TV show and find out how you make basic hummus. Because you take simple ingredients and elevate it. Girl, that's my everyday life. But okay. I don't know, maybe she's been so separated from regular society that she thinks that this is normal. I don't know. But anyway, that is just weird. So I think the first thing about her show is just the branding is super off, that I think people can even read through it, that it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Second thing that I think that's really happening is that Meghan Markle, outside of her brand, which her brand is just not this. I don't know what her brand is, but she needs to rework whatever her public image is, because it is bad. When I say it is bad, it is actually horrible. And it kind of got me feeling a little bad for her the other day. And hear me out. I'm not one of those Sussex sympathizers, whatever you guys want to say or call it. But it's so bad and problematic, her public image, that I'm like, there is no way. I'm like, she needs some PR. And when I say PR, she really just needs to be quiet and let somebody else talk for her. Have someone else do it for her and just come out when you need to come out, talk when you need to talk, because you need to rebuild, okay? You need to rebuild whatever image that has been tattered, honey, because there is just no way that you are going to survive in 2025 with the image you currently have, especially now. Because the way people have been just ripping into Meghan about this cooking show, which, as I said, it just is not on brand for her, but it's so like, I don't want to say mean, because of course we're not like, we're not 10-year-olds, but I feel like when you have criticism has to be necessarily towards the actually towards something, versus like just criticizing a person for just basically living, right? Yes, we understand Meghan hasn't done the best things, hasn't had, made the greatest choices, but however, she's just doing a cooking show, which means if you're getting roasted for just roasting vegetables, babe, you are the problem. You need to clean up whatever image you have, and I think that could like partially save you, because her brand cannot survive in 2025. Like, it literally just cannot, unless you're just going to be the laughing stock of everything you do. And I think that's what made me kind of feel like, wow, I kind of feel bad for her at this point, because there's no way everything you do, everyone just hates it, bro. And that's why I'm thinking she needs a good PR team. She needs a good PR team, and like literally, it's kind of like giving Drake, you just need to disappear for a solid 6 months. Just periodically, you know, give a couple of things here and there. And I say periodically, babes. Periodically, I need to see you just here and there, sprinkled in here and there. Don't do anything big, don't do anything grand, because honey, you are suffering in these media streets. And it's just so sad. It's just so sad, because I really think in the whole spectrum of like celebrity news, and because now, let's just be honest, they're just celebrities. They're not royal people. They're you know, in America, you ain't nothing. You just a normal person, you know? You don't have your titles here. But it's so bad. It's like, I literally know that there's celebrities out here that have literally got into tussles with their significant others. Their children hate them, but yet the media's like, wow, look at this great person. And these are stories we actually know that hit media, and stories that we have heard about, and somehow they're still seen as good people. That's what I need Meghan Markle to do. I need you to just let your PR talk for you, and don't, because I feel like Meghan is kind of one of those people that like to, like, you know, be the leader of everything. I think sometimes you need to step back, truly step back, and let those people do the work for you, because your image is so bad. And I feel, wow, girl, wow, I want better for you. You literally can't come out here looking like an embarrassment all day, every day. And it's not getting better, because you're so much in our face that we keep remembering that we don't like you. It's just really sad. Really sad. But overall, just me talking about this, it's just so interesting that it's like, I just look at them like, I feel like I should do like a case study on these people, because it just thoroughly just surprises me how you guys can come from the palace, monarchy status, to now not even being like good enough for like reality TV show, which basically a cooking show was like a hop and skip away from a reality TV show. Don't come for a girl, but basically it is. But you have more, I don't know, you're seen a little bit better with the cooking show, let's not lie. But it's just, wow, you've fallen off so hard, and it's so surprising, and I just don't understand. But anyway, I digress there. Please, guys, let me know, do you think the reason that Meghan Markle is just epically failing is because of her public image? Which I kind of agree, yes. But do you think also that her new cooking show is so off-brand for her? I think that's also why she's having trouble. I don't even feel like Meghan even knows who Meghan is at this point. Like, what are you trying to represent as yourself? Like, because let me tell you, she was cooking focaccia bread on Kensington Palace and just showed us one picture. Oh my goodness, she would have been the next Martha Stewart in England. But now she is doing focaccia bread in her house in Montecito, and it's not hitting. It's either it's just too late, or this is just not it. And I'm just so surprised. I don't know. You guys, let me know your thoughts. I now want to have more discussion about this, because they are just so fascinating. These people, I don't understand how two people can be so bad at this. So bad at this. So bad, bro. And it's just like, I just want to root for them to be better. But it's like, they give nothing to be better. It's wild. It's really the wildest case study I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, I will leave you guys there. Please let me know if you guys want me to watch the whole cooking show. I literally will, and probably give reviews about it, because I'm actually thoroughly interested, and also I low-key want Meghan have one win, girl. Whoa, I feel like you are batting literally 1,000 of just shit, and I just want you to be better for yourself, girl, for your kids. I was about to say for her family, but she really doesn't. She only messes with her mama, like nobody else in her family she really cares for. But yes, just be just better. And it hurts because it's like, anyway, let me stop rambling. I hope you guys have a great day, a great afternoon, a great time wherever you are. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. I am just starting on this channel, so I am excited to kind of see where all of this goes. And I hope you have a great afternoon. I think I already said that, but you know what? We're just gonna keep rolling this out. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.